get thrown at you over the rest of the week. And then what you're not getting here right now, Dan and I will be following up with you. In fact, that's going to be one of your tasks, is to let us know when we can start talking to you on a monthly basis so that we make sure that you're comfortable. So your planning committee is in constant communication with all of these other little tournament committees around your region to support them, to train them, to keep them in constant contact with each other.
Entonces les pasamos, los hacemos corresponsables con nosotros, pero seguramente algo que nosotros no vimos. Entonces eso se van a hacer. Puede imaginar una cosa. Ahí son dos cosas que...
Okay, so in your circumstance, those would be, and you'd be comfortable with doing what needs to be done for each of the other ones.
Now, do you have multiple facilities or just one facility?
Overly detailed.
Peanut butter and jelly. I don't know why. That I could find out for you though. If you go to that URL, there's a login button in the top right-hand corner of the screen.
That's exactly what happened to me right now. So now these are my two sons and my husband. So yeah, there's no...
Where's husband?
So this is my husband. The little guy and the old guy.
I was going to say bacon because as soon as Skip said sizzle, that's all I can think about. Instead I'll go with awesome sauce.
I am Kathy Basham. I'm the Partner Services Manager for Zone 3, and my word is healthful.
Kathy Morgan, I'm the Partner Services Manager for Zone 1, and I'd like to make connections with all of the partners in my zone.
I'm going to come down to the roaming, so one episode back when we started. We were able to bring on Kathy, and the two of them are collaborating and working very closely together, and they do that in conjunction with the Partner Services Managers. And then finally we have Kathy Morgan, who is the most recent addition to our staff. As you know, Lee Doucette, or you may have heard, Lee Doucette, who was in the Region 4.
When you take the building instruction, you say in the top how many bags of that number you have to find. So you can just line up the 10 building instructions, or the 10 different bags, and then take the 10 building instructions and start building. So there's no reason anymore to sort all the elements. It spares you a lot of time.
Very enthused about FIRST, but I can't tell you that I believe he's going to have a ton load of time to contribute to necessarily management oversight. So we love the connection, and we love the ability to access his marketing people.
And I will be getting those to you. And because the changes are relatively minor and our time is relatively short, we're going to do something that's hopefully a little bit fun. I was trying to do something fun with global standards, so.
Quite a while now, and he doesn't plan to put them back in, so there's no more mention of a lighting cost. It just refers to adequate lighting. For the opens, we've added, there's now.
Oh, okay. Kids do the work.
New.
Are these kids going to focus no matter what or based on that one question in the identify a problem section on the death and destruction. And are we going to have a lot of posters with smash heads?
That's a little bit of the fun of these meetings here, because you're all here on your own nickels, and we appreciate you spending the time here. We want this to be fun. We want this to be enriching. I was talking to I have a 15 to 16-year-old boys, and I was talking to them about the importance of kind of feeding your mind, just like you feed your body, right? You can eat junk food and you can do all kinds of lousy stuff, and you're gonna be unhealthy physically. And if you watch a bunch of ridiculous TV shows and play video games, you're not gonna be as sharp or healthy mentally. So this is a time for you to really fill your brains and fill your soul from that perspective. So I hope that you embrace that, and I hope that you bring that energy with you to everyone else that comes.
Believer in two things. Number one, it's important to have candy available at all times if I'm sticking in the seat for 8 hours. Number two, some people are tactile learners. And my goal is to give you something to play with your hands, so that your brain can process the information a little bit more effectively if that's the way that you learn.
I tried to set up something where we had few volunteers.
There are some kids who can, but most kids, 30 minutes of questions are hands-on. Some of the things that we do have, so we'll have a couple of things will be 2-hour long blocks.
And from Montana, we have Allison Banfield.
From Nebraska, Megan Pat-Nygren.
And they probably have some technical aptitude, either some engineering in their past or some strong interest in science and technology. And what I mean to say by wrapping all that together is they kind of get the mission, right? Their kids and the people that they come in contact with kind of already get it. Those kids might have been entering when they grew up. It's great that you're at FTC, but our real mission is to get this next wave of people in.
Future levels as well, that you'll be able to save robot configurations and import them into different games. And this is kind of phase 2. So phase 1, bring basic models in. Phase 2, let people start bringing assemblies in. Phase 3, start combining all the assemblies and turn them into actual robots. But it's all
Jenny comes up. She's got her cute pigtails. Right? She's probably been prepped by a mentor that's like Miss Liberty. She's got way too much energy. And she does exactly that.
Hi, my name's Jenny and I'm 10 years old. And I go to Ronald Reagan Elementary School. I actually, as a girl, got to build this robot and I programmed this robot. And now, what's really cool, I get to pretend I'm a Jedi Knight. Let me show you how it works. And then adults can't say no to kids. So that whole thing took about like 15, 20 seconds. So now you're probably about the minute and 15 mark, at which point she goes, "City council member, wouldn't you like to try and be a Jedi?" What are they gonna say? Yeah? You don't say no to the kid, and you just plop the robot down, make sure she's active with that, and then the council member will put it, it doesn't matter if it just backs up 10 inches. Then she cheers, and it's exciting, and then everybody in the audience is going, "Wow, what's that? Wow."
Let's bring back memories. I used to bet my FLL team if they made it to state, they could do this to my hair.
Okay, that's great. No, that's great. Thank you. That's great. Oh, wait. It's Thank you. That's why we have the They called me. It had my name on it. It's like special projects. Yep.
All right. Are we done?
You got good pictures, guys?
Oh, that's even better.
And the picture together. Oh yeah, don't put on your hat. Alright. Yeah. I told Ken, one of my favorite things about him is he's a good sport. So. Should we turn around? Yeah. They got
Yeah.
Basically like, well, who told you guys the line at 16 now?
Why not?
I missed.
real camera. It looks like a spy camera. I like that camera. It's really nice. I bought it for when I went to Israel. I got it for when I went to Israel. Nice. Because it fits in my pocket. Yep.